to KCH News. Here we have Professor Cheatham from Cerritos College, who will be introducing to us the novel Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Please tell us about the novel.
The novel is about a young scientist named Victor Frankenstein who is devastated by the death of his mother during childbirth, and he becomes obsessed with bringing the dead back to life. His experiences led to the creation of a monster who Frankenstein put together with the remains of corpses.
Wait. Corpses? He took body parts from different corpses and put them together?
Yes.
Oh, how interesting.
And the outcome is not what he expects when he creates what appears to be a monster. After being abandoned by his creator, the creature goes in search for love and friendship. Now this raises many questions such as, does the creator have a soul or not? And does knowledge corrupt the soul?
Okay, well thank you for that. We will be right back.
The Chevy Spring Sales Event for 0% APR plus $1,000 bonus cash today.
Hello and welcome back to KCH News. Today we have here Dr. Reed, a religious leader from Body of Christ Church. Today she will be telling us a bit about the religious connections found in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So tell us, Doctor, about these religious connections. Okay, well thank you for having me here.
You're very welcome.
Personally, I believe that Mary Shelley has incorporated these religious connections because it serves as a compare and contrast. So take, for example, the famous parable of the prodigal son that so many people know about. In this story, Jesus is telling of a man who has two sons that have both inherited an equal amount of money. However, one of the sons goes and he spends all that money on things that are not valuable in the end. Soon he is starving and eating among the pigs because he has nothing left. The son finally realizes that he is foolish for wasting away so much money and all his inheritance, and he decides to go back to his father, in which he has been waiting for days and nights of the return of his son with open arms.
So this parable of the prodigal son, how can it be tied into Mary Shelley's novel?
Okay, well, it is clear that the son can be compared to the creature and the father is Victor. But instead of taking his creation into his arms, Frankenstein pushes him away and repels him with such hatred that it influences the creature to become a menace. Just like in the story, the creature is alone and he is among the pigs of society who treat him with such hatred and disgust. But Victor can also be compared to the prodigal son. The son was lost and alone when he wasted away his money, just like how Victor is lost in his hunger and starvation for knowledge. So when the creature finally kills off everyone that Victor loved, Victor ends up alone and famished for the love he once had.
So this is how, in your point of view, they
Yes.
connect to this story.
Exactly.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that interesting point of view. We'll be back shortly after this break.
Welcome back to KCH News. Here we have Dr. Temperance, a philosophy teacher at Cal State Long Beach, here to discuss her philosophical views concerning the soul.
Hi, and thank you for having me here today. Well, today we'll be telling you about two of the most well-known philosophers, which is Plato and Aristotle. They both kind of have the same idea when it comes to having a soul. Aristotle believes that all living things have a soul. Since the creature is a living being, this asserts that he does have a soul. Because he is alive, he is moving, he's growing, he's showing emotions. Now, when it comes to Plato's theory of the soul, he believes that in order for someone to have a soul, one must have emotions that encourage the body and its desires. This theory is seen in the creature because of the emotions he showed that were caused by the lack of fatherly love and companionship he was seeking for but never found from his creator, which was Victor. These are his emotions that encourage him to kill, which again shows that he has a soul.
So how do you think that this knowledge ties into this belief?
Well, with all the knowledge that the creature has acquired, he tries to show Victor that he is capable of being good. If only Victor would show him that love and companionship he was always looking for. Since Victor will not hear of it, the creature is wrongly forced to become a murderous villain.
So now how do you prove that this knowledge corrupts the soul?
Well, I believe that it isn't knowledge itself that corrupts the soul. I believe that it is the way that one uses the knowledge they obtained, which leads to either the corruption of the soul or improve of the soul. In the creature's case, the knowledge he gained actually corrupted his soul. after he gained knowledge of how he was created and his existence, he tried to use it against Victor for somewhat of revenge to make him feel what he feels, so.
Well, thank you for your point of view, and thank you for watching KCH News, and have a great day.